And did you have a question, Maggie?
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really get the pigeon pose because I can't really see it that well.
Yes, okay.
I do a facsimile thereof,
Yeah.
so.
So is it the pigeon, the sleeping pigeon, or is it the king pigeon that you have
The
questions on?
sleeping pigeon. So the back leg that's extended, is it with the toes tucked under, kind of heel pressed away?
It could be either, but I prefer the toes untucked. So you would press the top of your foot into the ground. So I'll show you it from the rear view, actually. So
Okay.
I'll be doing pigeon so you can see the back foot.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So the way that it works is that when you do come into your down dog, you're
Mm-hmm.
stretching your right leg back. So you're stretching your leg back. You're going to draw your knee in towards the wrist, flex that toe, land it down, and then stretch your other leg back.
Okay.
And then you see how I've untucked my toe here? I don't know if I have the top of my foot. Can you
Uh-huh.
see that?
Okay, yep, I get it now.
Yeah. And then so when you forward fold, you might want something underneath that hip.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you when I have it on the ground. Because of just the flexibility in my hips, I can bring my hip to the ground. It's not always available for other people, but you can always keep it floated. And then walking it forward, you'll feel a stretch here,
Yes.
elbows to the ground, and then stack the fists under the forehead. And that way you can really rest your head and neck, and the elbows are kind of wide. And here you're still flexing that front foot towards your face,
Mm-hmm.
and you're kind of drawing your belly button in a bit. And at the
Okay.
same time, I'm pressing that top foot into the ground. So you'll feel a lot of tone here through the buttocks, the core, and through the top, the front of your hip, of this hip. You'll feel lots of stretch. And then you let that land. Okay? So
Right.
that's how the pigeon, the sleeping pigeon goes. And it's a little more active than some people can see when you're in it. So it
Mm-hmm.
allows for a really nice stretch for the piriformis muscle that tends to run right here, the buttock.
Right.
And
Oh,
sometimes it actually is right on top of the sciatic nerve. For some people might have some sciatica, like shooting kind of
right.
pain over the leg or something. It can really, really help with piriformis sciatica.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That helped a lot because I just really couldn't tell what was happening with that back leg. So
Mm.
that's good. Thank you. It did feel good, even though I wasn't quite doing it right.
Okay, well now you know, and you'll start to notice it how it feels in the body.
Just do it by myself now that I know what's going on.
Yeah. So did you feel a difference there?
Yeah, it's a lot more of a stretch than I was getting
Yeah.
before.
Good. 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 Excellent. So so you'll know next time. We'll do pigeon quite a bit as well for the next few weeks because I find that focusing on that piriformis muscle is so critical with all the sitting that we do. Good stretch for the hips. I've been getting lots of requests for hips and shoulders lately. So, yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Welcome, Maggie. Thank you so much for the question.